Roman Reigns' return could be near Jacob Fatu. Given a new nickname in WWE, The Rock gets big honor. Dominik explains why girls love him. WWE Signs. 3 new stars, Karrion Kross, makes a major announcement. Randy Orton finally opens up after Cena loss. WrestleBuzz is back with another wrestling news video. Today we have a lot to talk about, but before that, make sure to subscribe to WrestleBuzz for more wrestling news video. Let's get back to the news. Roman Reigns' return could be near. Roman Reigns has been absent from WWE TV since the Raw after WrestleMania 41, when Paul Heyman shocked the world by siding with Seth Rollins, forming a new heel alliance with Braun Breaker. Since then, CM Punk and Sami Zayn have been holding the line, preparing for battle at Saturday night's main event on May 24th, where they'll face Rollins and Breaker in tag team action. But on a recent episode of the Busted Open podcast, Tommy Dreamer made a bold prediction that Sami Zayn could turn heel and join Paul Heyman's faction, triggering Roman Reigns' return in the process. Coming up, if I'm just watching, I feel Sami's going to turn, and you have 3 with Paul Heyman, and then that would set up the perfect Roman return if you had Punk, Jay, and Roman. A shocking twist like that could flip the power balance in WWE. And with Reigns still looming in the background, fans are watching every move closely. Jacob Fatu, given a new nickname. In WWE, at WWE Backlash, as the high-stakes Fatal 4-Way match kicked off for the United States Championship, commentary made a big deal about Fatu's dominance. Michael Cole pointed out something that a lot of people may have missed. Since Jacob Fatu arrived in WWE, no one has pinned him. No one has made him submit. He's undefeated in that sense, and that's not just luck, and that's presence. That's when Wade Barrett stepped in and gave Fatu a name that fits the way he fights. Barrett said, "That's why Drew McIntyre's reaction to this becoming a Fatal 4-Way is a little surprising to me. I think the pathway to victory for LA Knight, Damian Priest, and indeed the Scottish Terminator McIntyre is that much easier in that they don't have to pin the current champion, a man who may well be unpinnable." And just like that, unpinnable Fatu was born. Barrett kept using the nickname throughout the match, and in a way, the night proved him right. Even though the odds were stacked against him, 3 dangerous opponents, chaos in the ring, and the possibility of losing his title without even being involved in the fall, Jacob Fatu walked out of Backlash still holding the United States Championship. And just like his nickname hinted, he was never pinned. But the night didn't end there. As the match wrapped up and Fatu stood tall, confusion followed when Solo Sikoa made a move that nobody saw coming. He introduced Jeff Cobb as a new member of their faction. The shock of the moment almost overshadowed Fatu's win. Almost. Because what stuck with everyone wasn't just the title defense, it was the new label he walked away with. Unpinnable. It's not just a nickname, it's a warning. The Rock gets big honor. The Rock has received just about every kind of recognition you can imagine in his legendary career, but now he's picked up a very special honor, one that ties directly back to his roots in wrestling. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was just awarded the Bill Apter Legacy Award by Sportskeeda. That name means a lot in the wrestling world. The award is named after legendary wrestling journalist Bill Apter, who's been covering the sport since the Territory days and is still doing what he loves today as Sportskeeda's senior editor. This award wasn't about Hollywood. It wasn't about movie numbers or red carpet appearances. It was about what The Rock meant to the wrestling business, how he helped push it into new territory, new audiences, and became a global icon while still carrying his wrestling legacy with him. The Rock's career speaks for itself, from dominating in the ring to becoming one of the biggest movie stars in the world. But it doesn't stop there. He's also behind businesses like Terramana Tequila, his production company, a men's grooming line, and more. At 53, he's still building his empire. But while The Rock couldn't be there in person, he's currently filming a movie, his family accepted the award on his behalf. And his mom, Ata Maivia, was emotional and thankful when she shared a message straight from the heart. "The family is so proud to gladly accept this precious award, Bill. I am thrilled that my parents, along with Rocky and Dwayne, are all included. Dwayne is away in production in a movie, but he is highly honored by this happening to us. From the bottom of our hearts, the Maivia Johnson family, thank you so much, Apta, for this magnificent legacy award, which we will all cherish forever." This wasn't just a career milestone. It was a moment that tied The Rock back to his heritage, his family, and the legacy of wrestling. Dominik explains why girls love him. Dominik Mysterio isn't just climbing the ranks in WWE. He's also turning heads for another reason entirely. Whether it's his time with Liv Morgan or his overall energy, Dirty Dom has developed a reputation as quite the ladies' man. And now we know why. Straight from the man himself. Dominik is on the run of his life right now. After winning the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania 41, he kept the momentum going with a huge win over Penta at Backlash 2025. Even though Judgment Day has had its drama behind the scenes, Dom is staying focused and successful. And in a recent episode of the Intoxicados podcast, The champ shared the secret behind his sudden rise in popularity with women. It's not what you'd expect, and in classic Dominik fashion, it's kind of hilarious. I feel like as I got older and the mullet started getting longer, it gave me like magical powers. Along with the hair and the mustache, I feel like girls like weird, and I'm a good weird-looking dude. That's Dominik for you. Unfiltered, confident, and totally aware that his mullet might actually be his superpower. Whatever the reason is, it's working for him, both inside and outside the ring. WWE Signs. 3. New stars. WWE's next generation just got a boost with 3 brand new signings, and these names come with some serious real-world athletic credentials. First up is Shady Elnahus, a Canadian judoka who's already got gold to his name from the 2022 Commonwealth Games and 2023 Pan American Games. Born in Alexandria, Egypt, he moved to Canada at age 12, and after retiring from judo, he's now entering a whole new arena, the WWE ring. After his signing was announced, he posted a photo with Shawn Michaels on Instagram with a caption that caught a lot of attention. Heartbreakers. Your thoughts are the architects of your destiny. Then there's Francois Otieno Prinsloo, a South African discus thrower born in Nairobi, Kenya. He made waves back in December when he revealed the big news to his followers in a playful and heartfelt way. So yes, big surprise my sweet little discopleeks, I have made a major career change. I will be giving WWE all of my energy and will to rise to the very top. But that doesn't mean you won't be getting a little bit of discus content every now and then. I have a lot of love for this sport and a lot of knowledge to share, and that has something in the works currently, so stay tuned for that. And finally, WWE has added Aaron Farah, an Austrian judoka who competed at the 2024 Olympic Games. He's made the move to the US and is ready to make a name for himself in WWE. Just a few hours ago, he made it loud and clear on Instagram. Hello USA, the Austrian destroyer has arrived. WWE even posted a photo of all 3 men together on X, showing just how seriously they're backing this new group of recruits. And of course, let's not forget the surprise debut of Jeff Cobb, who showed up at Backlash aligned with Solo Sikoa, officially joining the Bloodline's growing forces. Karrion Kross makes a major announcement. Karrion Kross is riding a wave of momentum, and now he's cashing in on that momentum in a big way. After his passionate and widely discussed rant following AJ Styles' loss to Logan Paul at WrestleMania 41, Kross became an unexpected fan favorite. The promo went viral, and that surge in support turned into a real boost in merchandise sales. Now he's taken to social media to announce a huge step forward for his brand. In a video posted to X, the former NXT champion revealed that starting this Monday night on Raw, his t-shirts will officially be available for purchase in person at arenas, and he made sure to credit the fans for making it happen. Bringing it to your attention moving forward, from my understanding, starting this Monday night on Raw, my shirts will be available in the arena. So that feels awesome. I want to say thank you to everybody. You guys actually made that happen. Completely. I don't think I would have had a case, you know? They are doing all right online, so they see you and they hear you. And I just think it is important to check in with people sometimes and tell them that, said Kross. Kross also played a key role at WrestleMania 41, urging AJ Styles to use brass knuckles against Logan Paul. Styles refused, and that moment may have cost him the match. Still, Kross's rising popularity shows that even when you're on the sidelines of the spotlight, the right moment can change everything. Randy Orton finally opens up after Cena loss. At Backlash 2025, fans were treated to one final chapter in one of WWE's greatest rivalries. John Cena versus Randy Orton one last time for the undisputed WWE Championship. But for Randy Orton, the match didn't end the way he wanted. In a backstage vlog released on WWE's official YouTube channel, Orton finally addressed his crushing loss in front of his hometown crowd in St. Louis. He had a chance to become a 15-time world champion, but interference from R-Truth helped Cena retain the title. Still, amidst the pain of defeat, there was a moment of light for the Viper. Surrounded by his wife, kids, parents, and close friends, Orton found comfort in the love from the people who matter most, especially his young daughter, Brooklyn. I really thought I was gonna go home with the undisputed championship. Oh god, sorry, I can't express how much that feeling absolutely sucks. But that being said, well, I had my wife and my kids in the front row, I had my father and my mother up in a suite. Some friends and family were scattered throughout the Enterprise Center. I saw my 8-year-old little daughter, Brooklyn, just as excited as can be and scream. Although I really wish I was going home with that title for the 15th time, he said. It was a rare, raw moment from one of WWE's most cold-blooded characters. A glimpse into the man behind the persona. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and share the video and drop your thoughts and subscribe for more wrestling news, and WrestleBuzz will be back soon.